This is breaking news from Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
And breaking news tonight from the nation's capital as we're now waiting for the articles of impeachment to be delivered from the House to the Senate.
We have been watching these developments closely really all day long, with the House voting just hours ago now to take the next step toward trial.
But before taking that important vote, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi named the impeachment managers.
Our own Scott Swan joins us now here tonight in the studio with a look at who there are and what they'll do.
These House managers will act as the prosecutors when the impeachment trial moves over to the Senate. The two top managers, Congressman Adam Schiff and Jerry Nadler. They'll be joined by 5 other Democrats, some of them with attorney backgrounds, including representatives from California, New York, Florida, Colorado, and Texas. They'll be in charge of trying to convince the Senate to convict President Trump.
The resolution is adopted.
In a day full of ceremony, the impeachment of President Trump now moves to the Senate.
We are here today to cross a very important threshold in American history.
The House voting mostly along party lines to send over articles of impeachment and approve 7 managers who will make the case at trial that President Trump obstructed Congress and abused his power by urging Ukraine to investigate his political rivals.
He invited foreign interference into our elections. Again, he jeopardized our national security.
Republicans defending the president and rejecting the allegations.
Thank you, Madam. This was always an exercise in raw partisan politics.
The House also sending over new evidence centering on the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, who has admitted to digging for dirt on Joe Biden and his son Hunter. The evidence includes a letter from Giuliani requesting a private meeting with Ukraine's newly elected leader, President Trump's knowledge and consent.
That's going to pull the rug out from under any ability for Trump to argue that Giuliani was freelancing or doing this without his knowledge.
The Senate can choose to ignore that evidence, but it increases pressure on moderate Republicans. If just 4 vote with Democrats, they could bring new documents and witnesses into the trial. The day of developments coming at the same time President Trump signed Phase 1 of a China trade deal, while speaking directly to Republicans who will sit in judgment of him.
They have a hoax going on over there. Let's take care of it.
A momentous march now underway to only the 3rd impeachment trial of an American president. And Chief Justice John Roberts will preside over that trial, which begins next Tuesday. He's expected to make his way over to Capitol Hill tomorrow to get ready for his role in this historic trial.
All right, Scott, thank you.
And of course, we're going to continue to follow this breaking news throughout the next 90 minutes.
We're going to let you know when the impeachment managers start the process then of walking the articles to the Senate, and we expect that will happen during this newscast.
And we'll also keep you updated on our free WTHR app and on our website at WTHR.com.